there, Skeleton Key here, and today, no cussing, because this is my middle grade March TBR. And so yeah, for this, and also I'm doing a reading vlog for middle grade March, and so I will not be cursing for these videos. So middle grade March is reading middle grade books throughout the month of March, and this is something that Krista at Books and Jams, Katie at Life Between Words, and Amanda at The Curly Reader are co-hosting this year, and the three of them each gave away 2 copies of the group read book. And I think one on Instagram, and one each on Instagram, and one each on BookTube. And on BookTube, I won Krista's book. Yay! So yeah, my middle grade March reading vlog starts with me unboxing it. Yay! And they sent me these nifty bookmarks. And a lovely note from all 3 of them. And this is the book, The Brave by James Bird. And this is a beautiful edition. This is a first edition hardcover, and it is, the production values on this are really cool. And so I've just started it, and I've already found a few things, but I'm going to talk about those in my reading vlog. This is my TBR, but thank you again for providing this copy of the group read. And then there are 5 prompts for those of us who like challenge prompts. And I was just talking to my husband today. He just does not get it. He's like, so these challenges, why? He does not understand this. Some of us just like this added structure. Anyway, the first prompt, and I don't know that these go in any specific order. This is the order I wrote them down in when I was watching Krista's video. A book with a silhouette on the cover. I thought I already had something. I could not find any middle grade books with a silhouette on the cover. But one of Krista's suggestions was Song for a Whale, and I think that might also work for another challenge prompt. Something to do with a middle grade book, or middle grade or YA book about a child with a disability, or the main character has a disability, and the main character in that is deaf, and then there's a whale whose song is at a different frequency, and that's pretty much all I know. But I think I can get a copy of that from the library. Then next is fairy tale retelling, or something, or a story with strong fairy tale elements. And I've started listening to Lilani of the Distant Sea. Do I have authors written down? I do not have authors written down. I should have written down the author. But Lilani of the Distant Sea, and I don't really know anything about that. I just opened it up on Hoopla the other day. Apparently it does have fairy tale elements to it, and folklore and stuff like that. I'm reading that for the Sirens Challenge. And then a book with strong family elements. And this is a reread for me, I'm pretty sure. Beezus and Ramona by Beverly Cleary. And I read a ton of Beverly Cleary when I was a kid. And she's still alive. I think did she turn 100 yet? I think she's 100, maybe 100. over 100. She's really, really old. But I'm so happy she is still with us. But this is, of course, the story of this girl named Beatrice, and everyone calls her Beezus because she has this little sister Ramona who couldn't pronounce it right when she was younger, and so and just said Beezus instead of Beatrice. And yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I remember reading, it was either this book or I don't remember which one I read first. I'm almost positive I've read this one before. But whichever one I read first, and you know, they made the comment about Beezus being baby talk basically for Beatrice. But I was reading it and going, how do you get Beezus out of beet rice? I don't understand. Yeah, and then I was reading a book with a character named Penelope, and I was like, Penelope? What kind of name is Penelope? That's what happens when you spend your entire childhood with your nose in a book. So I'm looking forward to revisiting this one. This particular copy, well, it has a little library dot on it. So, somebody bought it from a library book sale, but I got it from, I have, a friend whose mother passed away, and so as they were going through things, she had all these books, and so my friend and her sister just kind of opened up the house and invited all their friends in and said, here, you know, take whatever books you want. And so I have a bunch of books that I have inherited from Show and Tam's mother. So that's neat. So then, a book featuring travel or adventure. I was going to read The Mouse and the Motorcycle. I do want to reread that, and I probably will end up rereading it because I've noticed that they have it on Hoopla. But I'm also I still haven't read The Gauntlet. And I got this, I think, for the Pop Sugar Challenge. Borrowed it from the library. And I've renewed it a few times. But this is a perfect time. It's like a steampunk adventure. It's like a steampunk Jumanji. I mean, look at that cover. That's kind of a wild cover. And I've seen it on several middle grade lists, so. And then the last one is a book published in the decade you were born. I'm a 70s baby. So, Bridge of Terabithia. Is it Terabithia or Terabithia? I've been trying... I've like gone on to... Yeah, I've Googled it, and I haven't found anything that really says for sure. So if you know... And I guess there's a movie. There's probably a movie. So I should watch the movie and see how they pronounce it. Like I said, no stick in a book. I don't know how to pronounce anything. And yeah, so this is by Catherine Patterson. So here you go. This is my physical TBR for middle grade March. So 4 of my 6 books. I know it's a little bit late. Because I only made it to the mailbox yesterday to get this, and so I could film this. But I am hugely looking forward to it. And like I said, I've already started on The Brave, and it's really cool. I think my husband might want to read it too, because he was asking me all these questions. He was like, so what about when somebody grunts? And but yeah, this one I think even has some like hidden little secrets in it and everything. So yay. But let me know down in the comments if you're doing middle grade March and what you're reading. Also, if you have any recommendations for other people, let me know what your favorite middle grade books are. And I wish you luck in your reading adventure. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you around.